Listen, everyone, the only thing standing between you and the life you dream about is not your background, not your money, not your connections. It's your confidence. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you don't believe in yourself, you'll sit on the sidelines watching someone with half your ability win the game. Confidence is the secret weapon that separates those who talk about success from those who actually achieve it. Confidence is the foundation of every winner because it is the inner strength that allows you to step into the unknown without fear holding you back. It's not about arrogance or pretending to be something you're not. It's about truly believing that you are enough and that what you have to offer matters. Confidence allows you to walk into any room and know that you belong there even if others doubt you. It is the difference between hiding your potential and unleashing it for the world to see. When you carry confidence, you command respect, not by demanding it, but by the way you present yourself and the energy you bring. Many people with great skills and talents never achieve what they are capable of because they lack confidence. They wait for approval. They hesitate. They second guess themselves. And by the time they think they are ready, the opportunity has already passed. Winners refuse to let that happen. They understand that confidence is not a gift. It is a decision. It's waking up every day and choosing to believe in yourself, even when the mirror shows you flaws, even when the scoreboard says you lost, even when people whisper that you can't. Confidence makes you take that first step while others are still frozen in doubt. It makes you try again after failure when most would walk away. It pushes you to speak up, to take risks, and to show up fully. Without confidence, even the best ideas die in silence, but with it, even the smallest voice can be heard. Every winner knows that before the victory ever happens on the outside, it must first be claimed on the inside, and that claim begins with unshakable confidence. True confidence is built in struggle because the moments that test you are the moments that shape you. Anyone can feel strong when life is smooth, when the path is clear, and when the crowd is cheering, but that is not where confidence is born. Real confidence comes from the nights you cried but refused to quit, from the failures that tried to break you but instead made you tougher, from the days when nobody believed in you but you still chose to believe in yourself. Struggle is the fire and confidence is the steel that comes out of it when you face rejection, when you hear no again and again, when your plans fall apart. You are given a choice: give up or grow stronger. Every time you choose to get back up, you add another layer to your confidence. You prove to yourself that you can take pain, you can take setbacks, and you can still keep moving. That proof becomes a memory, and that memory becomes fuel. The next time life throws a storm at you, you already know you've survived worse, and that certainty makes you unshakable. Confidence is not handed out as a reward. It is carved into you through challenges. Struggles are like a mirror showing you who you really are. Do you fold under pressure or do you rise above it? Winners use struggle as training ground. Every failure becomes a lesson. Every obstacle becomes a stepping stone. And every painful moment becomes part of their power. That is why when you see someone walking with real confidence, you are not just seeing belief, you are seeing scars, resilience, and battles fought in silence that built them into someone who cannot be broken. Confidence is the ultimate weapon because it destroys the barriers that fear and hesitation build around you. Fear whispers reasons to hold back. Hesitation convinces you to wait for the perfect moment, but confidence cuts through both and pushes you into action. You can have all the talent, all the skills, and all the resources in the world, but if you lack confidence, you'll stay trapped on the sidelines watching others live out the dreams you were capable of achieving. Confidence is what makes you step forward when others step back. It is what allows you to claim opportunities that most people never even attempt. Think about every great achievement in history, every breakthrough, every invention, every champion crown. It all started with someone who had the confidence to act when doubt was screaming louder than encouragement. Confidence is the inner voice that says, I belong here, even when the environment makes you feel like an outsider. It silences the noise of comparison and focuses your energy on progress. While fear paralyzes and hesitation delays, confidence accelerates. It doesn't wait for perfect conditions. It creates them. Winners treat confidence like their armor and their sword. It shields them from criticism and negativity, and it gives them the courage to strike forward when the odds are stacked against them. Confidence allows you to walk into rooms you never imagined entering and speak dreams into existence that others would laugh at. Without it, you shrink, but with it, you expand into the person you were meant to be. Confidence is the force that turns talent into performance, dreams into reality, and ordinary individuals into leaders who inspire the world to follow. Stop waiting for approval, because the longer you wait for someone to validate you, the more time you lose chasing your own greatness. Too many people sit on their dreams, hold back their ideas, and silence their voices because they are waiting for a parent, a teacher, a boss, or even a friend to say, "You're ready." Winners know that if they keep waiting for permission, they will be waiting forever. The world doesn't hand out approval slips. It rewards action, and only those who move without hesitation get to experience the success others only talk about. Approval seeking is dangerous because it ties your worth to someone else's opinion, and opinions are fragile. Today they clap for you. Tomorrow they criticize you. If your confidence depends on that, you'll never build anything lasting. Real winners build conviction. They decide that their dream is worth pursuing regardless of who agrees. They push forward even when nobody understands, because deep down they know their vision is not meant for everyone else to see. It's theirs to believe in first. Every leader, every innovator, every champion you admire faced doubt and criticism before the world celebrated them. They didn't wait for applause. They kept going until the results made it impossible to ignore them. That's how winners move. They understand that the same people who once questioned them will later point to them as proof of what's possible. But that transformation only happens when you stop chasing approval and start chasing purpose. The moment you release the need for validation, you step into real freedom, because nothing holds you back anymore. You're no longer controlled by who believes in you. You're driven by the fire of your own belief, and that's what makes you unstoppable. Self-belief fuels persistence, because when everything around you is telling you to quit, it's that inner belief that keeps you pushing forward. Doubt will always show up. Circumstances will always get tough, and people will always question whether you can actually pull it off. But winners don't allow those voices to decide their future. They may feel the doubt, they may hear the criticism, but deep down they hold on to the conviction that they are capable, and that conviction is what drives them through the storm. It's not about never questioning yourself. It's about refusing to let those questions stop you. Every journey worth taking comes with obstacles. There will be days when your progress feels invisible, when your effort feels wasted, when your dream feels too far to reach. In those moments, most people quit, not because they lack the skill, because they lack belief. Persistence is not powered by motivation alone. It's powered by the unshakable faith that if you keep showing up, something will break open. That faith is what makes you try again after failure, what makes you wake up early after a sleepless night, what makes you start over when the plan falls apart. Self-belief is like fuel in a tank. Without it, the journey ends before the destination. With it, no matter how long the road, you keep moving, and every small victory along the way reinforces that belief, turning it into even stronger persistence. Winners understand that success is rarely about the first attempt. It's about the refusal to give up after the 10th, the 20th, or even the 100th. That refusal is born from a deep belief that the goal is possible and that they are strong enough to achieve it no matter how long it takes. Confidence separates the ordinary from the extraordinary, because it is the quality that transforms potential into reality. Two people can have the same resources, the same opportunities, and the same level of talent, but the one who carries confidence will always go further. Ordinary people let fear dictate their choices. They overthink, they wait for the right time, and in doing so, they limit themselves. Extraordinary people, on the other hand, step forward with conviction. They may not have all the answers, but their confidence pushes them to act, and that action opens doors that hesitation never could. Confidence is what makes you raise your hand for the challenge when everyone else stays quiet. It's what makes you lead when others follow. It's what gives you the courage to stand on a stage, take risks, and face criticism without shrinking back. The extraordinary are not the ones who never feel fear. They are the ones who feel it and move anyway. That courage is born from confidence, and it is what separates them from the crowd. The truth is, the world notices confidence. People are drawn to it. Opportunities are attracted to it, and respect is earned through it. Confidence makes people listen when you speak and believe in your vision, even before it's proven. Without it, even the most brilliant ideas can go unnoticed. With it, even a small step can create massive impact. Ordinary lives are lived in the shadows of doubt, but extraordinary lives are built on the foundation of belief. Confidence is the spark that turns effort into excellence, turning someone from just another face in the crowd into a leader who inspires, influences, and leaves a legacy that cannot be forgotten. At the end of the day, talent might open the door, but confidence is what keeps you inside. Every winner you see, every champion you admire, got there because they refused to let doubt control them. Confidence gave them the courage to rise when they fell, to speak when they were silenced, and to fight when everything told them to quit. If you want to live an extraordinary life, you can't borrow confidence. You have to build it, carry it, and protect it. Walk with it, speak with it, move with it, and let the world see that nothing can shake you. Because once your confidence is unshakable, your success becomes unstoppable.